now is the time for you. Okay, concretely, what does it mean for you if you start the movers journey? And so, yeah, you can give a virtual round of applause, and I'll give the floor first to Affaf. Yeah, Affaf, the floor is yours to share your movers journey.
Thank you so much, Dinlong. Thank you very much for inviting me over for this movers onboarding call. Hello, everybody. My name is Affaf Ahmed, and I am from Lahore, Pakistan. Just to start about the movers journey, I would say that, thank you so much, Dinlong, for calling us awesome. But I believe that everyone who joins, maybe whosoever is also joining this onboarding call is awesome as well, because each one of us in the movers journey, we all are awesome. We all are equal. And like, if let's suppose if I am somewhere today, it's mostly because of this beautiful journey that I have with the movers. When I was asked to talk about the movers journey, guys, let me be very frank. Movers changes you a lot. It defines the leader in you, and I'll tell you how. I have been working with developmental organizations in Pakistan and with the government here as well. But the opportunity to lead and to make some difference is what Movers program gives you. So I joined Movers luckily through one of the mentors in Pakistan. Sher Bhai is like amazing. Is one of the pioneers of Movers program in Pakistan, and he introduced me to the Movers program. Movers program, just like the unstoppable share. Yes, exactly. So the Movers program was very fascinating to me, despite having a little bit of like a tiring job. Because it makes you not only get connected with your own community that is working across Pakistan or maybe in your respective countries. You get to know that there are so many awesome people out there. It's just not us, because at times we live in a bubble. We do not get to know the amazing people out there for some joint efforts. And the topic of SDGs is so much important, and the theme of leaving no one behind is something that Movers focuses on, and this is where we get connected. With Movers, I was lucky enough to apply to different opportunities, and such opportunities was never introduced to me before. And I applied to this the UN platform of Youth Advisory Group on Environmental and Climate Justice. And let me tell you that I was lucky enough to have been selected as the only member from Pakistan. And huge shout out to Movers for giving me the opportunity, for letting us know about the opportunities out there on the international levels. So this amazing journey, and now it's just not that I have my friends here in Pakistan. I have my friends in Bangkok. I have my friends in Vietnam. I have my friends in Philippines, in Indonesia, from Malaysia, from Singapore. You name it, the countries in Asia Pacific, and we have met in Bangkok through Movers and through UN agencies, through UNDP, and it's just not only me, but like now we are working on a collaborative efforts, and I must say that this is amazing. This is unique. If today it's me, I'm not awesome. I'm nobody. Let me tell you, we all are same. And if I can be here in just this short span of time, any one of you can be anywhere where you want to be in your life. And such platforms which focuses on youth mobilization and youth empowerment, we need to work together. And Movers does not give you the platform to lead on, but it also encourages you, and it also gives you the vast information that maybe we have never witnessed in life, right? The first time I was attending a Movers onboarding call, and then from there on, some Movers workshops on climate action and life below water. The amount of information from the well-versed and well-developed modules and the presentation slides that the trainers give. That's so informative that Movers workshops compels you to become part of this great change, and it compels you to take action. And this was my motivation as well. There's so much information on climate change, greenwashing, green marketing, and corporate capture, and all that. These very terms, I was not very familiar of that, despite having some research experience in climate and governmental policies in Pakistan. I mean, and then to get connected with the relevant people and to make contacts and do some substantive work out there in your community. I mean, this is amazing. And this is where, I mean, I was also looking at some questions that from somebody from Pakistan, that how can we coordinate and maybe have some physical online or offline workshops. I mean, the best part of Movers program is that it gives you the opportunity and leverage to lead on and to I mean, involve, of course, the Movers program, the lead of the Movers program, but it gives you the leverage of conducting Movers workshops anywhere on the grassroots level, on any community organization level, your university, your schools, your colleges, your organizations, your companies, anywhere. And that is the best part. And we have a very small community of movers in Pakistan, but it's growing, and that is really encouraging. And I would encourage that if there are more Pakistani here, you should become part of it, and you should conduct your own workshops. I mean, I've heard about my fellow colleague Preeti. She's doing some amazing work with the Movers program in Pakistan, and that's really very humble to know that Preeti is doing some amazing work. And this is again coming from talking from a Pakistani perspective, South Asian perspective. This is women empowerment, and we should actually encourage more people, more students, more women, more girls, more children to come out because we represent the future of tomorrow, and we represent today as well. Youth is not just the future of tomorrow, but we are present as well. We have to live in present, and we are the future of our country, of the entire world. So, and we can't do that without taking everybody on board. So I mean, yeah, that's precisely my journey, but let me tell you that this journey is not going to just be stopped here, or maybe I mean, it's an unstoppable journey, and we are actively looking for more collaboration within Pakistan and out of Pakistan. And of course, I would rather say that it's a privilege that I am part of the Youth Advisory Group of UN. So we have some more opportunities. We'll be sharing more opportunities with you as well, because there are much more coming up in our plan to involve youth across Asia Pacific to work. I am right now talking about environmental and climate justice. So like we'll be sharing that as well with the youth. But except for that, with the Movers program, with all SDGs, you have the vast information out there. You can go, you can have your online workshops, you can have your offline workshops. And let me tell you, if you've never witnessed any boring workshop, we have always witnessed the amazing crowd, the amazing audience, just like today. So yeah, be confident enough, have faith in yourself, because if you have faith in yourself, you can achieve everything. Just like the amazing movers, just like Din Long, we have such a great leader with us, and his amazing work for the youth across Asia Pacific. So like if we have such people on board, if we have some good mentors on board, there's way to go. And that is where we can be optimistic of the world that we may have in future. So yeah, maybe that's it from my side. If you have any questions, I'm open to answer. But yeah, guys, be confident in yourself, apply to opportunities, work hard, and have some impact, some positive impact on environment, have some positive impact on climate, voice up yourself, because you are the present and the future. And okay, I'll answer your question as well. And you are the president, you are the future of the globe, and you should realize the power that you have, and you should realize the power that we have as collective self. We can change the world, because the world that we are leading towards by 2030 and or maybe 2050, we are seeing a catastrophe looming over us. With Pakistan, the apocalyptic floods that we had, I mean, that's way beyond the imagination, that the amount of economic loss, the amount of infrastructural loss, and the amount of the socioeconomic impact that the floods have. And this is if this is today in Pakistan, we have much more vulnerable communities in the Pacific. We have much more vulnerable communities in Asia Pacific, entire region, which are most affected by the climate and environmental change. So let's voice up and let's take SDGs, because in my belief, the entire SDGs are connected. And if we leave any one of the SDGs, there'll going to be a domino effect to the entire other SDGs. So yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you so much. Over to Preeti.
Thank you so much, Affaf. Yeah, I'll be very quick. But yeah, thank you so much, Affaf. Great to hear you, and all the encouragement for us movers, but for all the youth today. So thank you so much, Affaf. You are on a big mission, Unstoppable Affaf. And now, please, everyone, big round of applause to Preeti. Preeti, the floor is yours.
All right. Thank you, everyone. And Affaf, what you said right now, I can't top that, but I'll try to share my part. But yeah, my name is Preeti Lilaram. I am from Karachi, Pakistan. And what I'm going to say today, like, it's not going to be relatable, but I hope it's helpful. So when the pandemic started, obviously it was a new thing for everyone, and we still talk about the new norm and the virtual world. So when the pandemic started, I thought that I couldn't do volunteering or community service anymore, because I used to do that beforehand. So when I got introduced to Movers, it was like I had found a virtual community that was like me, that was helpful, and they were doing something real, but they were online. So that was something incredible to me. And I was a student, I still am a student, and it doesn't matter what your designation is, it doesn't matter how old you are. Being in a movers community means that you're there for people in the world and you're helping educate other people. Like being a part of Movers, it's like you're in a wholesome space where each and every person in that space is there to help you out whenever you need it. So that's one thing I love. And I've been spending a lot of my time. The day I joined Movers, I remember it was like it was Shirsha and Hasib. They were doing a green box series, and every evening they would do like a 2-hour workshop. And I would be so excited every single day. I would just wait for 9 o'clock to happen so that I could have a Movers meeting. And now that I'm a part of Movers and I'm doing workshops, my family asks like, why are you spending so much time online? Why are you doing this? You're not getting anything. Like, there's no point of this. But I feel like if you can see real people being moved by what you say, being educated by what you say, and you're creating real impact from your home, that's something I find really gratifying. And I think that's something that every single person can do. Like, everyone has internet, everyone has a mobile phone. So you can also be like a mover, and you can also have this gratifying feeling of being a change maker in a very true sense, because as a mover, that's what you're doing. And it brings me a lot of satisfaction when I'm the one who is leading people, and I get to do so many cool things with movers. I get to bring new people on board, and they get to learn more about movers and how things work. Dinlang mentioned that in times where you see people who are like so much advanced, like you say that you want to be them, like you aspire to be like them, like their leaders. There's no like special formula. It's just that you have to do a trial and error. And when we are here, Movers is here to help you with that trial and error, and they're here to help you, give the feedback to you, whatever you need. So yep, Movers is an incredible community, wholesome, warm, open, and safe. So if anyone is hoping to join Movers, I'd say that's a really great call. You'll get to learn a lot. They're incredible people like Affaf, Dinlong, Shirsha, Ong, Asib. There's so many names, people I haven't even met. They're doing incredible things around the world, and they're making real change on the internet, through the internet, but in real life. So yeah, that was it from my side. Thank you for letting me speak today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Preeti. So inspiring as well. It was so good to hear both your stories, Affaf and Preeti. I think what I see a lot from both your stories is, how strong is the community, how age doesn't matter anymore. I don't know anyone's age, actually.